sisters.
You remember that uncle? Okay. Nice.
Which uncle?
Komadiki Mataji's Prabhuji taught one time cookies, right? That's what she is remembering.
Wait, why?
Yeah, uncle. One uncle taught cookies. That's what he's saying.
Shall we start?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, baby. Okay. So how's everyone doing today? All good?
Good, Mataji. I'm having an October break.
Oh, you have a break for October. I didn't know that.
Like, I can do tell you whenever I want.
You can take a break whenever you want.
Mataji, I'm doing good. This is By Vinita.
Hare Krishna, Bolo Vrinda.
I have sand in my eyes. My hand, I keep on hurting.
Your eyes are hurting, Bala Vrinda?
No, there's sand in my eyes. I have to keep on like stressing out whenever there's sand in my. If there's something in my eye, I think it's sand because I was playing at recess with sand.
Oh,
I
you're
think
playing
it's sand.
outside with sand. Oh,
I
wow.
like digging. I like digging in the sand.
You like digging in the sand? Interesting. Okay. So should we get started?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you all so much for joining us today. And today we are going to start a new series. Our new series is called Bhagavata Pravaha. Anyone knows what's the meaning of
Mataji, we can't hear you.
Just give me a second. Wow.
Mataji Pravala means feelings. Flowing.
Flowing, yes. We are going to do the free-flowing stream of Bhagavatam. The flow of the Bhagavatam is Bhagavat Pravaha. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me, babies? All the kids?
Yes, Mataji.
Oh. Yeah, now I have the right speaker. Thank you all so much. So Pravaha means the flow, right? That's the meaning of Pravaha. Okay. We'll start with the prayers. Om Ajnanatimidandasya. Can we all unmute and chant together?
Om Ajnanatimidandasya Dara Jara Shalakaya Dara Amvaji Kodaveda Vishnu Badaya Vishnu Pesaya Pujade Vedana Vami Nitira Vedana Vishnu
Very good. Okay. What do you see on the screen?
Prashadam.
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 What's your okay, let's take turns and have an icebreaker. Everyone can tell me your favorite prasadam. Livan, what is your favorite prasadam?
Dal bati churma.
Dal, you're a perfect Rajasthani, aren't you? Dal bati churma, but it's very healthy, Livan. You like very healthy food? Very nice. Next, we have Balavranda.
I might like sarvabindi or chapati or dosa idli. I have so many.
So many favorites. I know. Sarvapindi is also very healthy. Yes. Then we have Ryan.
I like the chapati.
Just the chapati, nothing to go with it. Only chapati.
And the kora.
Kura. Ah, nice, nice. Okay. Isha.
I should go first.
Pakora.
Pakora. You're like me. You like fried food. Okay.
I like rice, dal, and pizza.
Even I like pizza, rice and dal. Not so much.
I forgot to mention pizza. I like pizza and pakora.
I like rice and rajma.
Rice and rajma, even healthier. Very nice. How about Janvi?
I don't really like rice. I'm so used to it now. But I like pizza. I like pizza. Maybe I like pizza, French fries, and donuts.
Wow, I like all of that. Pizza, French fries, donuts. Wow, it's an amazing choice. Sanvi.
I also like chapati and eggplant sabji.
Awesome. Eggplant sabji. Interesting. How about Sanvi?
I love pav bhaji, pizza, and donuts.
Yeah, even I love pav bhaji, pizza, and donuts. I love all Raghav. Raghav and Ryan Raghav and where did he go? He vanished. Okay. Prahlad and Raghav. Prahlad?
Mataji.
Yes.
I like the gulab jamun.
Oh, so sweet. Even I like gulab jamun. That's so cute. Even I love gulab jamun. Nice. Who else did we?
Mataji, I also love rasgullas.
Rasgullas. Yeah. Wonderful. Who else are we?
Gulab jamun and I think they call it. Oh my gosh, I forgot that.
Which one?
I love jalebis.
Jalebi.
No, it's that circle thing. I think it's called I always gotcha, but I think it's oh my gosh.
How about Kabir?
Pani puri.
Kabir. How about Subhadra Giridhari?
Mataji, I like pani puri too.
Pani Puri. And how about Devash?
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Yes, Subhadra Giridhari. Okay, Devash wanted to say something.
Mataji, I also like gaza.
Khaja? Wow. You are like Jagannath, huh? You like Khaja.
I like that too.
You like that too? Yeah, we all love to eat. Right? So anybody else wanted to say anything before we move ahead?
Mataji.
Ah. What is it?
I
Ah.
love paneer puri pav
Puri.
bhaji.
Oh, okay. My favorite is puri. Okay. Puri. Puri with what?
Rice and lentils.
Puri with?
For dessert, I like motichur ke laddu.
Motichur laddu. I know someone else also who likes motichur laddu.
I like dokla.
You like dokla? Wow, so healthy.
I like kaju.
Kaju katli. Yeah, even I like kaju katli. Nice. So we all like all these different food items. So it so happened that once there was a boy who went to a restaurant. So many of you are devotees. Maybe you have not been to many restaurants, but maybe you've been at least to Govinda's. Okay. So there was a boy who went to, oh, not a boy, like a man who went to a restaurant and he was very, very hungry. Okay. He looked at the menu card and there were so many options. There was gulab jamun, rasgulla, puri, pav bhaji, pizza, rice dal, rice rajma, chapati, dosa, sarvapindi. Everything was there in the menu card. So he got very confused. Imagine if all of your favorites are there in one place. Won't you get confused as to what to eat and what not to eat? So this man got really confused. He was scratching his brains. And then he decided he
Just
would
get
ask.
I would just get everything.
Yeah, like
I would
me,
get
right?
everything, and I would get a lot of my favorites.
Same
Like
thing
a
here.
lot of more of my more of sarvapindi because I love eating that. I love crunching on that. It's so
Yeah.
good.
So this man, he didn't have a great appetite, though he liked many items. Okay, he liked many items, but he didn't have a great appetite. He wanted to eat one item and enjoy the item very nicely. So what he did was he asked for the chef's recommendation. You know who a chef is?
Person who makes the food.
Yeah,
Person who makes the food. He's
yeah,
the
who,
person who makes the food.
yeah, who makes the food at your house?
My mom. My mom.
Oh, the best chef, isn't she? Yes. So he asked, what is the chef's recommendation? Meaning, recommendation means what they suggest. So the person who has cooked would know what is the best item he or she has cooked. Correct? Correct. They would know, right? Even though they cook 100 items, they'll know what they make the best. So, what does your mommy make the best? Tushita, what does Amma make the best?
Tell me what you want.
She's confused. Okay. Anyone? Sanvi?
I say
Yeah, Sanvi.
Mataji, could I say?
Yeah, you can say. Go ahead.
My mom makes the best sarvapindi or maybe cake. Can
That's why you like it.
Mataji, can I say?
I say it?
Baby.
My mom makes the best rasgullas.
Rasmalai?
Mataji, can I say
Yes.
idli?
Idli. Soft and nice, huh?
Sambar.
Bar. Hmm.
Mataji, can I say?
Yes, Kanna, tell me.
Mataji,
Yes.
can I say our mom's best cooking is rajma?
Rajma, that's why you like it, don't you? Yes, Madhav, what about your mom? Yes,
My mom makes cupcake.
cupcake. Even I like cupcakes. Very nice.
My mom is the best at making kaja and rasgullas.
See, most of your favorite items is what your mom makes the best, right? That's what happens to all of us. So when we are in our growing years, whatever our mom makes the best, that is our favorite item all our life. So it's a very interesting thing. It creates a very deep impression in our hearts, what our mother cooks. So very nice, yes. So what this man did was he asked for the chef's recommendation because he knew that the cook would know the best what they cook, right? And if they're cooking something very nicely, obviously the person who's eating it will love it, like you all. Why do you all like? See, all of you told your favorite items. Then you told me what your mom cooks best. Mostly, your favorite item and what your mom cooks best would have matched. Okay, 99% of the time. So basically, the cook knows very well if I feed this particular item, because I make it so well, if I feed this to a person who is hungry, that person will love the food. So that's how your mom likes your soft spot and she makes it really well. Okay. So now what happened? This man asked, when he saw so many items, he was confused and he asked, what is the chef's recommendation? What is the chef best at? Okay. So the chef came in and he suggested one particular item. So maybe it was puri chole, okay, for example. Maybe he said that And the person who ordered it ate it and he thoroughly enjoyed it. So he trusted the chef's recommendation because he knew very well the chef will know what is the best he can cook. Okay. So what has all this got to do with Srimad Bhagavatam? That's what we're going to figure out today. Okay. So about 5,000 years ago, there was a great sage by the name Vyasadeva. Have we all heard about Vyasadeva? Everybody has heard
Yes,
about
Vasudeva is Krishna himself.
Yes, correct. So this Srila Vyasadeva is the author of Srimad Bhagavatam. And Vyasadeva is not only the author of Srimad Bhagavatam, but he is also the author of so many books. All the Vedic literature we have.
All Vedas and Puranas.
Right. All the Vedas, the Puranas, Mahabharata, everything. Who wrote? This Vyasadeva wrote. He is like that chef in the restaurant. Just like how the chef had cooked everything, all the items that you saw in the previous slide. That chef had made everything, right? So in this plate, you see roti, you see paratha, you see bonda, you see muti chor laddu, you see dal, rice, rajma, everything. You see so many items, right? Similarly, Vyasadeva, he composed all the scriptures that we are reading. But if you ask him, if you ask Vyasadeva, what is your recommendation that you have written the best? Then what do you think it would be? Any guesses?
Srimad Bhagavatam.
Yes, correct. It is the Srimad Bhagavatam. So that is the scripture we are going to read like the flow of a river. So without any glitches, okay? Just like how a river flows very smoothly, like that, we are going to relish the smooth flow of Srimad Bhagavatam. Now, we said Vyasadev's topmost composition. He felt that he cooked the Bhagavatam the best, right? So let's see more about Srimad Bhagavatam. Why did Srila Vyasadeva feel that it was his recommendation? Because Vyasadeva, though he had compiled so many scriptures, he had written the Srimad Bhagavatam in his maturity. What is maturity? Maturity means like after a lot of understanding, we become very, very fine-tuned and seasoned. What else word can I use?
Actually, intelligent.
He becomes very intelligent and very sharp. Yes, correct. So he became intelligent and very sharp after writing so many scriptures. He put in all his intelligence and all his thought into one particular scripture and he compiled it in his maturity. So Srimad Bhagavatam is very, very special. And what is there in the Bhagavatam? In the Srimad Bhagavatam, we have so many stories. You all know the various stories of Srimad Bhagavatam. It's not only Krishna's stories. There are stories about various incarnations. What are some of the incarnations? Like Narsimadev, yes. What is that?
Lord Ram.
Lord Ram, yes. So,
Also Lord Lakshman.
Lakshman, Ram is
Maharaj. Narsimadev.
correct. So throughout the Srimad Bhagavatam, there are so many incarnations, there are so many forms of the Lord. And there are stories about Krishna, there are stories about Rama, there are stories about Narsimha. We have stories about Vamana, Varaha, all of them. And not only stories about the Lord, but also stories about his devotees. Just like you said, Narsimha.
Like Maharaj Parikshit. And
very true. So Maharaj Parikshit, who else?
the Pandavas.
Pandavas. Yes, the first canto is all about the Pandavas. So like that, you have so many stories about
Arjuna.
Arjuna,
Arjuna, yes.
Bhima, Nakula,
Bhima,
Sahadev,
Nakula, Sahadev. So many.
Yudhishthira.
Yudhishthira, he's the topmost. He's called Haridas, right? So many devotees.
Also, Ugrasena. There's also Prahlad.
Prahlad Priyas.
Dhritarashtra.
Oh, Dhritarashtra also. You are right. Dhritarashtra.
Ugrasena.
Ugrasena.
Kunti, Bhishma,
Kunti, yes, Kunti. Krishna. Gopis.
and
Very-
Mataji.
Ah,
Also Ugrasena.
Ugrasena. Who's Ugrasena?
Mataji,
Mother?
Bhishma.
Yes, Bhishma Stuti. Very nice. Who's Ugrasena, Madhav? You found out a great devotee. Tell me about him.
Oh, he's the good. He's the good. Devotee.
Huh?
He's the.
Mm.
Mataji, Ugrasena's Kamsa's dad.
Yes, correct. Ugrasena comes as dad. He's the grandfather of Krishna, right?
Man, Mataji in Canto 1, chapter 17, it starts talking about Parikshit Maharaj, and not one of his devotees, but one person that's mentioned there is Kali.
It's mentioned what?
Also, Mataji, the person is Kali. Mataji,
Yeah.
who is hitting a bull. Mataji,
Yes.
Mataji.
Yeah.
So
Tell me.
when Krishna can consult, then Ugrasena be the king.
Ah, correct. That's right.
And
Ugrasena is the
and
king.
also Krishna like save the baby.
Oh yeah, Krishna saved the babies. Ugrasen became the king after Kamsa was killed. Yes, correct. So,
And
Bhagavatam-
Krishna like makes like electricity and all those things.
yes, correct. Okay, so Bhagavatam is not only about Krishna's stories and his incarnation stories, it is also about all his devotees. Okay, that's why when we say Bhagavata,
Arjuna is one of his devotees.
it means his devotees as well as the book Bhagavatam. Okay, so this Srimad Bhagavatam that was composed by Vyasadeva in his maturity is called as the ripened fruit of all Vedic literature. That means what? If we imagine that all this Vedas, Itihasas, Puranas, all of this is a big tree, the sweetest ripe fruit of the tree is Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay, so in Srimad Bhagavatam, there is a beautiful verse. Anybody knows that verse? Nikamakalpataror galitam
Sukhabuadam Pridam Samyudam Vivada Bharadam Rasamalayam Muhuraho Sikabum Bhavika. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you. Very nice. See, many of you, I saw you on video reciting. Thank you, Balavrinda, also for reciting. Very nicely recited, everybody. So, that verse says that this Srimad Bhagavatam is the ripened fruit and it is the essence of all the Vedic literatures. Yes, Sani is telling us the third.
Essence is the juice of the fruit. So if you bite the juice, all the juice will come out, and that's the essence of Bhagavatam.
Perfect. Yes, that is the essence of the Bhagavatam. Akila Shruti Saram. That is the essence of the Bhagavatam. Just like the fruit juice is the essence of the fruit. So Srimad Bhagavatam is just juice. Okay. And one of you told me that this Vyasadeva is an incarnation of Krishna. You know what else is an incarnation of Krishna?
Mataji, can I say
Ah.
one thing?
Huh?
Can I say one thing?
Yes. Can you
Ah.
repeat that again?
Can I say something?
Yes, go ahead.
So like like how birds they eat the most juiciest and the most yummiest fruit. The Bhagavatam, the fruit, it's so juicy that like even the birds come and eat it. Sukadeva Swami, he comes
Correct.
to take it, and so that tells you that it's like the best fruit. So you pluck it and you want it for yourself.
Exactly. So just like how sometimes some birds, they go and perch on trees and they peck the sweetest fruits, like that Shuka, who's like a parrot, he spoke the Srimad Bhagavatam. So it's very, very juicy. It became sweeter because Shukdev Goswami spoke the Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay. So I asked you a question. What was that question that I asked you? So one of you said Vyasa as an incarnation. Some of you said Ramachandra. Some of you said Narasimha. Some of you said Vamana. But there is one special incarnation that you all have forgotten. That incarnation is not a person. What do you think that incarnation is?
Varahadev.
He's an animal. Okay, this incarnation is neither a person nor an animal.
Bhagavatam.
Srimad Bhagavatam.
Yes, that is Srimad Bhagavatam. Yes, the entire Srimad Bhagavatam is celebrated as the incarnation of Krishna.
Actually, can it not also be instruments because they're animals, persons? Could it not also be instruments like saitas, mridangas? Because like it's not an animal or it's not a person.
Yes, it can be an instrument as well. Bhagavatam is a very good instrument for us. Yes. So Srimad Bhagavatam itself, the book itself is an incarnation of Krishna. So sometimes when we have the Bhagavatam at home, we even worship the book because that Bhagavatam is non-different from Krishna himself. It is considered the ripened fruit of all Vedic literatures and it is a spotless Purana. What is the meaning of spotless?
Sometimes when we do arati, we also put like the books with that.
Correct.
So,
We
like,
also do arati for the books. Correct. That is right. Now,
Mataji. So Mataji, so basically we're part and parcel of Krishna, so Krishna can be anything.
correct. Krishna can be anything in one sense. Yeah. That's interesting. Krishna can take, you know what? Krishna can even take the form of, Krishna can be anything. Yeah, you're right. Because Krishna is also present in everything.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
he can also, if he wants, he can also be a very small insignificant worm. But with that small worm, it'll be a lot. Even though it's like so small, it'll mean a lot because it's Krishna himself. So you can even worship that very small worm.
Correct, dear. Correct. Very true.
Also, Mataji.
Hmm.
Also, I seen the picture is Vedas Muni.
Vedavyas Muni.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. So, Srimad Bhagavatam is also not only the ripened fruit of all Vedic literature, it is also called as Amala Purana. What is the meaning of Amala? Anybody?
It's type of fruit.
So sweet. Yes, amla is a type of fruit. That is a gooseberry, amla. That is amla. This is amala. Mala means dirt. Amala means without any dirt, actually, without any discrepancies, without any spots, without any shortcomings. That is called as amala, not amla. It is amala. Okay, Amala means very pure. It's a pure Purana. Okay, wherever you read Srimad Bhagavatam, it's very inspiring. It is very, very nice. It is very pleasant. There is no unnecessary nasty information. There is no bad things in the Bhagavatam. Oh, there is no boring stuff in the Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam is all relishable. It makes you feel happy. It is a very pleasant book. It's a very positive book. Okay, Srimad Bhagavatam is like the lamp. So when you go into a dark room and you have a small candle, the whole room gets lit up, right? Like that, even in the darkest moments of your life, even in the saddest part of your life, if you're being scolded by Amma and you're in the room, even then, if you just open up the Srimad Bhagavatam, the Bhagavatam will make you very, very happy. And not only is Bhagavatam like a small lamp, it is also like the sun. Where as soon as the sun comes, what happens? The night goes away, right? There is full brightness. Like that, the Srimad Bhagavatam will make your life very bright. It is like a tasty fruit. We already saw how it is juicy. It is like Mohini Murti. Who's Mohini Murti?
In Avatar of Krishna,
Yes, Tanvi, correct.
when he was Matsya, when the demons stole the nectar, Mohini Murti gave the demigods all the nectar.
Very sweet. Yes, Mohini Murti gave the nectar to the demigods and Mohini Murti cheated the demons, right, Sanvi?
She didn't give any, but she turned it to, but one of the demons turned into a demigod, and then she gave it to him, and that, but Lord Vishnu cut the neck of the head of it, but the nectar is still in his head, so his head is powerful, but not his body.
Yes, that is Mr. Rahu, right? His name is Rahu. Okay, so this Mohini gave nectar to the demigods and cheated the demons. Like that, if we look at the Bhagavatam with a demoniac tendency, we will not get anything from it. But like how the demigods approached Mohini, if we approach Bhagavatam favorably, Bhagavatam will reveal a lot of things. It will tell us a lot of things. It will teach us very, very beautifully. Okay, there is one more feature of the Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam is not only glorious by itself, Bhagavatam is also glorified by all the other Puranas. So imagine in a class, okay, we have Tushita, Livan, Sanvi, Krishna, we have Rai Prahlad, we have Palvit Samskriti, and everybody else who's this, who else is there in the class? Sanvi, Tushita. Oh, we have our Balavrinda,
Isha, Vikram, Kasi.
Jati.
Kabir, Subhadra Giridhari, Vikram, everybody, EVK. So we have all of you. Now imagine if one particular person is glorified by the rest. Only one person is continuously glorified by the rest. How will it be? Just like, for example, take for example in this class, only Vinita Mataji is glorified by everybody. Okay, nobody else. Then what do we think of Vinita Mataji? That means Vinita Mataji is very special, right? She's very special. That's why everybody is saying only good things about her. Sometimes people say bad things about others also, but they never say anything bad about Vinita. That means what? Vinita Mataji is extra special. She's very good.
She's
right?
amazing.
She's amazing. Yes. So like that, Srimad Bhagavatam is one Purana where even Padma Purana glorifies, Skanda Purana glorify, all the other competitor Puranas, everybody is always glorifying Bhagavatam. So Bhagavatam is very, very special. Even the competitors, like the other Puranas, they are constantly glorifying the Srimad Bhagavatam. So we have another 2 minutes before I hand over the call to Vinita Mataji for banana bread. But before that, I want everyone, okay, we have everybody, 17 of you in the class.
My mom used to make banana bread.
She was also going to make, very good. Okay,
She
so
used to make it before, so she knows the ingredients.
okay, now Vinita Mataji will teach you, okay? So before that, quickly, I want only one second per person. Tell me your favorite story from Bhagavatam. First, we'll start with, let's start with Balavrinda.
Okay, so my favorite story is maybe
Varaha?
Gajendra.
Rajendra, very good. Janavi, which is your favorite story? Janvi, come on. Okay, Janvi is not unmuting. We'll go to Raghav and Rai Prahlad. Favorite story? Rai Prahlad, Raghav. Okay, Madhav, what's your favorite story?
My favorite story is Narsingadev.
I know, so sweet, right? Narsingadev. Ryan, which one is yours? Yes, Raghav.
It's the story about that the demons and the demigods used to pull the rope over around,
Yes,
pull a big
turning of the ocean. Yes, right.
Yeah,
Even I
that's
like
the
that story,
I
Ryan.
used to have a book of that.
Favorite story is
Ah,
Amrit Maharaj.
Amrit?
Ambarish Maharaj Mataji.
Oh, I know, he's my hero too. Thank you, Raghav. That's not many people tell that story. Thank you. Very nice. Madhav, how about you? You finished, Madhav? Okay. How about Devash? Okay. Yes, Devash. Ah, Matsya. Cutie, yes. How about Palvit? Matsya, he likes Matsya. Palvit?
So Mataji,
Ah.
about Srimad Bhagavatam, this one, first canto,
Which
Okay.
translation you like the most?
and
Narasimha Bhagwan, Krishna? Which one?
I like Krishna.
You like Krishna 10th canto? Yes, you and I like Krishna the best. Subhadra Giridhari, who's your favorite? Which is your favorite story?
Mataji, I would say like Canto 10 about Krishna,
Krishna, yeah. I think most people, yes.
but I
How
think I like the Varaha one more.
Varaha, one more. Subhadra Giridhari, very nice. How about EVK? Isha,
I like Raman Avatar story, Mataji.
it's
You-
unique, right?
you-
Even I like
She was
that.
born. Remember?
Krishna was born.
One Krishna.
Yeah, Krishna is a young boy, yeah. How about Livan?
Aghasura.
Oh, look, he's so specific. Very nice. How about Induleka Mataji?
Hare Krishna.
What's your favorite?
Every part is special. What should I say? I don't know.
He's very diplomatic all the time. How about Sanvi?
Mataji, my favorite I think is Mandir Mountain and Narsimhadev.
Yeah, I think these two are everybody's favorite, right? Very nice, Sanvi. Lot of
I
people
like Dhruva
said this.
Maharaj also.
You like Dhruva Maharaj. Interesting. Anybody else? Krishna? Jahnavi?
Mataji, I like Ajamila because he's
Really?
taking chance. Yeah.
Really?
Yes, Mataji, we also do mistake, Mataji. Krishna should forgive us, give us a chance. That's why I like
You're,
it. We got a
Mataji,
chance.
you're a very serious person, Mataji. How about Krishita?
What did you say, Mataji?
Which is your favorite story in Bhagavatam?
My favorite story is in the very beginning when Krishna helped the Pandavas.
Oh, so sweet. Yeah.
Wait,
You also
Mataji,
very
I changed my
emotional,
mind, Mataji. Actually, I forgot, like I kind of forgot, Mataji. But I think my most favorite part is when the gopis cry out for Krishna about their passion love.
Oh my God, very deep, Subhadra Giridhari. Very, very deep. How about Kabir and Tushita?
My favorite pastime is Kalia.
Kalia, nice. That is interesting. Yeah. And Kabir?
My favorite story is the seventh canto.
Seventh canto. Narasimha. His favorite is Narasimha. Very nice.
Yes.
Devash. You're on video also, Devash. Okay. So anybody else? Did I miss anybody? I'm sorry if I did.
Mataji, I like the Bharat Maharaj story.
Yes, Samskriti. There is so much to learn from Bharat Maharaj's story. Yeah. That's also quite serious, but there is a lot to learn from Bharat Maharaj. Wonderful. Very, very nice. You all shared beautiful, beautiful stories, and we are going to get into the depths of all these stories with lessons very soon. Okay. So tomorrow you will have we will continue the glories of Bhagavatam. The prologue we will continue, and then slowly we will get started after that. Okay, now I'll hand over the call to Vinita Mataji, and you all have been waiting to make the banana bread. So over to Vinita Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you,
everybody.
Mataji, for the beautiful, beautiful class. Very, very grateful to you, Mataji. Thank you so much.
Mataji,
Yes, I have to spotlight myself so that I will, whatever I'm showing, you will know. Okay. Now we are making banana cake, right? Banana bread or banana cake, whatever you call it.
it's actually banana bread.
Okay, banana bread for Ryan, okay. So can you all keep the ingredients ready? I already posted in the chat box too. So now let's start.
Mataji, I have a question.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. What question? See, keep all the ingredients ready. Oven is 350. 350 Fahrenheit. Can you all start your oven? 350.
Mataji, do we need 1 stick unsalted butter? Do we need 1.5 cup baking soda too? Or it's just an or?
Can you repeat? Can you repeat, Samskriti?
Do we need both unsalted butter and baking soda?
Baking soda, yes, we need unsalted butter or oil. You can use oil also, half cup oil. Yes, baking soda and baking powder are 1 teaspoon. Both we want. Yes.
Okay, Mataji.
Yes. And please preheat your oven to 350. Okay, 350 Fahrenheit.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Vidyalasi Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Measuring.
Okay, measuring cup. Paddle over the. Hare Krishna Mataji. Well, I'm having fever. I'm sick. Even my mom. But we'll make it tomorrow. Yes, and I'll play some Christmas. He's saying he will make it tomorrow because his parents are sick and he is also sick. Okay, you can make it tomorrow.
Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Aditi banana. Hare Krishna Mama first.
Mataji,
Yeah.
all-purpose flour is 1 cup, right?
Yes, 1 cup. Yes. And suji also 1 cup.
So, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Let's start. Who all are doing with me? Okay, let's take all the dry ingredients first into the bowl.
Mataji, I already have my bowl here.
Okay, very good. Let's take suji 1 cup. Come on. Yes, I'm just dropping 1 cup of suji into it. Wait, I didn't even put anything. Okay, 1 cup.
Mataji, do we preheat the oven to 350?
Yes, please start it so that by the time we mix all the ingredients, oven will be ready so that we can just put the tray into that. Okay, here we can use all-purpose flour or wheat flour. Okay. Today I'm using all-purpose. Otherwise, I use wheat flour for the health purpose. Wheat is very good, right? So I use wheat. But I am out of wheat flour. That's why I'm using all-purpose.
You know, Bobby, I'll give you some help. Some help.
Okay. Okay, I put 1 cup suji in there. Now I'm putting 1 cup all-purpose flour. Look, okay, let me remove my background, okay, so that you all can see me. Okay, here we go. So see, 1 cup all-purpose flour, 1 cup suji already in the bowl.
Okay. Now next.
And then you can add sugar in this also, but then sugar, bananas, milk will go in one. We'll grind it. Even butter is there, softened butter, you can grind it there. Okay, so now I already added all-purpose flour, suji. Now I'm going to add baking powder and baking soda, 1 teaspoon. This recipe is very simple and very tasty. So today we have discussed all about cooking, right? Mataji was asking you all, what's your favorite? And what's your mommy's favorite? What she cooks better. So that's why I thought cooking is the best activity for today.
Now here we go.
So 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And a pinch of salt. When you add a pinch of salt, cake bakes very nicely.
Mataji, can you show the spoon?
Spoon, you see, 1 teaspoon.
Okay.
Okay.
We can't see the spoon.
Okay. Now, wait. Oh my God. Now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. So now, all-purpose flour, suji, baking powder, baking soda, salt. Everything went into it, right? All the dry ingredients. And we can add ilachi powder, I mean cardamom powder or a cinnamon powder, whatever is, just for a flavor.
Cinnamon, I like cinnamon. But I don't want it to get in my eyes. That's a problem.
Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, this is all ready, okay? Now I'm going to take up for wet ingredients. So what do I need for wet ingredients? 1 cup of milk.
Can I put the milk in, Mommy?
Mataji, we put the milk in with all of the dried objects?
No. With for grinding, you put it in a jar. 1 cup of milk. Okay, so this is not open. So I'm going to put 1 cup of milk in this. Okay. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. So it nicely mix.
Mataji,
Mixes well together. Yes.
do you put your milk like the mixing, the grinding thing?
What is that?
Do we put the milk? Do we put our milk in? How is it going to grind with the grinder on it?
Someone is asking, 2 people are asking. Can 1 person go at once? Who was that asking mixing thing?
Me.
Who is that? That is Devarsh.
Mataji, how many
Devarsh, tell me.
Should we mix in a grind?
Yes. In the mixie jar. Yes. Put it for the grind.
butters do we need to put?
Oh, okay, Suchi. Yeah, Suchi in this only, right? We added in the dry ingredients. All-purpose flour, suji, baking powder, baking soda,
Mataji,
salt, and ilachi powder or cinnamon powder in the
Mataji,
dry ingredients. Yes, Ryan?
how much butter should we put?
Yeah, it is 1 stick. 1 stick, a softened butter, or else you can add half cup of oil.
Okay.
So for the wet ingredients, I'm adding milk into the jar and 1 cup of sugar.
That's 305.
Sugar. And then I'm going to add oil. Half cup of oil. And bananas into it. And grind it. Oil, everything in this only. Oil, sugar, so that everything it get mixed well in that.
Mataji, can we use a stick of unsalted butter?
Yes, we can use. That's what I'm saying. Either you can use butter or oil. See, sometimes we don't have softened butter, right? It's easy to put oil in that case. That's the reason I'm telling. Ripened bananas. These are 2 big bananas, very big. So even I can use 2 also, but I like more of banana flavor. So I'm adding 3 so that my bread is having more banana.
I don't like banana.
Yeah. So is there anybody having any doubt? Everybody is doing with me? See, my oven is ready. I have to get ready. I'm almost done. I'm just going to grind this. And at the end, we can add some nuts. You can add whatever your favorite nuts.
My favorite nut? I like peanuts.
Go ahead and add your favorite nuts. Whatever nuts you like. Cashews, almonds, any nuts. Walnuts. I like walnuts because they are healthy.
I like peanuts.
Peanuts we don't put in the cake, Vrinda. So you need to know what we will put in the cake.
Almonds, walnut.
Yes, good.
I like almonds.
So I'm now gonna grind it.
I like the walnuts, like the big chunky
Okay,
ones.
you're all with me.
Yes.
Good job, kids. I'm so proud. So let's cook something and offer it.
Mataji, we already grinded it.
Okay, I'm done grinding
We
it.
already,
Yes,
we already grinded it.
very good, Devash. You are too fast. I am not. I'm doing it slow. I'm pretty slow. Okay, now I'm just going to grind, pour it and mix it.
I want to do it. I want to do
See,
it.
did you see what we did not add in this? No water. No water, right? What we add instead of water? We added milk,
Milk.
which is so healthy. Yes or no? Did we add water in this? No water.
Mataji, can we mix the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients?
Yes, yes, we have to mix it. Mix it well, okay? Mix it well so that no lumps are there. And add nuts into it of your favorite.
I like walnuts and almonds. I smell the banana.
ఈక్వల్ గా రావాలి కదా మంచి కలపాలి ఇది మంచిగా యూనిఫామ్ మిక్స్ అవ్వాలి
Mataji, look what I'm using
ఫర్
to
ఎగ్జాంపుల్
mix this.
లోపల
very good.
నీకు
Mix,
లంప్స్
mix.
అవ్వదు
What I'm using.
బయటకు వస్తుంది
There should not be
Put the
any
piping
lumps.
first, put the
Lumps
piping.
means you should not see any balls
Lumps
in
only.
there. It should be very nice. Smoothie,
There's no
smoothie like.
balls. There's no balls in here.
Yeah.
మరి అంత ఫాస్ట్
Mataji, look what I'm
It
using.
won't cook properly.
Mataji, look what I'm using.
See, look at Devar. She's nicely mixing well. Wow, look at that. There is no lumps. I cannot see any lumps in that. Good job, Devar Shpala.
But Deva, she's doing it all by
You like
herself.
mixing, right?
It's fun.
Mataji, look what I'm using.
Okay. I can add more nuts also. I like walnuts.
Mataji, can you look at what I'm doing?
Wait,
Mataji, what is this?
రైజిన్స్ వాల్నట్స్ యాడ్ చేయొచ్చు
Oh.
Okay, Raghav is also
Easy, that's a big C.
Wait, Mataji, what are we making?
Okay. Now, once you are done, take a cake pan, put some oil down and spread it nicely so that it won't stick. Or use a butter paper. You know what's butter paper?
Yeah.
I want to do it.
Okay. Now I'm just going to put some oil down so that it won't stick. Okay. Can you move to the next slide, Vrinda? Here.
Sure.
Okay. Look at the next slide here. See, this is what we did. Now we grind it and we are mixing wet ingredients and dry ingredients next. See, this is
See,
what
look
we
what
are
I
doing,
did.
right?
Mataji, is this good?
Samskriti, right?
Mataji, look what I'm using.
Yes.
Yes, Samskriti. Good.
Mataji,
Okay.
look what I'm using.
Good job, Ryan. I saw that. Good job.
It looks
Wait,
good.
Mataji, can you go back to the ingredients slide?
Mummy, lumsy aitundi, lumsy.
Leave lumps, leave. Okay, na? Don't worry. Okay.
Wait, Mataji, can you go back to the ingredients slide?
Ingredients. Okay, I'll go there. Don't worry. No worries.
Oh, look at it.
Okay, here are the ingredients. Sorry, this is a procedure. This is the ingredients. Okay.
Oh. I want to do it. I want to be from the chocolate world.
Good job. Mix it, mix it. And instead of white sugar, you can add brown sugar. health cautious.
Mataji,
Okay?
I never heard of rum sugar.
When we are kids, we can eat how much ever we want. But then when we grow big, we have to be very careful what we are eating.
Whoa.
Just like Vrinda.
How much time do you have to put the thing in the oven?
Next one, next slide.
This one?
Yes.
It's
Mix the wet and dry ingredients. And then put. How much time we have to put? It is 30 to
40 minutes?
Yeah, 30 to 40 minutes we have to bake. Make sure you check after 30 minutes only, okay? Sometimes some ovens are very, very good in heating. They get baked very quickly.
How about ours?
And when you pour the batter into the into the cake tray, you need to tap it so that it is equal. It's flat. It's not staying in one place, and there is no air gaps in that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, kids. I am so happy. We could bake something after a long time. We did not have cooking classes from long time, right?
Yeah.
I know all kids wanted to cook. So set the timer on the stove so that you don't forget. Put it for 30 minutes. Yes, I am done. I fixed it for 30 minutes and it's baking.
Mataji, is this good? Can I put it in the oven now?
Yes, put it in the oven. Yes, perfect. You can add some nuts on top too. Some Smriti if you want.
Okay,
Some
Mom.
walnuts or almonds, whatever you like. I always go with walnuts. Okay, and kids, after you are done, what you're going to do? Send the picture in the group. And these classes that you are taking, attendance are recorded. I wanted you to join every day, not only today. Okay, and there are exams. To pass in the exam, what is the secret? Secret is join every day, so that you hear every day, and we can write exam nicely.
School.
Yes.
I don't have school.
Okay, Raka, very nice. I can see that.
I'm missing the oven.
Good job, Sanvi. Nice to see you after a long time. Welcome to classes. Oh, Raka, good job. Go ahead. So mine is in the oven. I think most of you already put it in the oven. Oh, Madhav is eating something without giving to Mataji. You're already eating cupcake, huh? Good job. Eat.
That's not I think it's not Raga. I think it's Prahlad.
Madhav is eating, Vrinda.
Oh, Madhav, could I see?
This is how it is.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
But it's not baked yet.
Yeah, you go bake it.
I'm gonna put it in the oven now.
Good job. Okay, so we are already late for today's class. It's 6:30. It's supposed to end at 6:15. We went 15 minutes over time. If there is no doubts, we can close the call. And I'll be sharing the PPT presentation so that you will be seeing the steps very clearly if you did not get it. And if somebody did not finish it today, I'm hoping so that you will bake it by the weekend and you will send the pictures in the group. Okay. This is also that you will become independent cook. You can cook one day, right? You also need to become a cook for Krishna. We have to bake very, very nice things and cook very nice things to Krishna. Krishna will be very happy. Okay. Bye, kids. I would like to offer my obeisances to all of you. Vancha kalpatarobhyasya kripa sindhubhyevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Anantakoti Vaishnav Vrind ki jai. Sheela Prabhupada ki jai. All little Bhakti Sangha kids ki jai. Bye.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Ram.
Bye.